That's your position you're gonna sit in?
I agree with you there. You never have to say it, huh?
What?
Positions, kid.
I said that's the position you're going to sit in.
It's cool. Bro,
Nigga, you can't stop me from talking fucking English, bro. Like, niggas can't stop me from talking English, man. Come on. I said, is that the position you're going to sit in?
Yo,
I got you, Dirt.
Nah, fuck that.
I made sure that I said something after position.
Yo,
That nigga's still trying to get me, son. Wow. I said sit in.
Man, bro.
Because I'm thinking if I say position, this nigga gonna say something. So I'm like,
He
let me
did.
finish it off. Sit in. And I still get a pause.
Fuck that, Derek. I'm with you, God.
Peace, Scott.
Yo,
You're
ready?
Rudy. Let me hold on, Rudy. Yeah, you good.
Good?
Hold on. Yeah, everybody, let me see.
I knew P was gonna question that one.
So you can't say position anymore.
Yo.
In any context.
You can say it,
It was the phrase, man. I get where P's coming from with that one. Pause.
but he said pause, though. No, he should have said pause. He didn't say pause.
I know I didn't say pause. I wasn't gonna say pause. I'm rebelling.
Yo,
Anti-pause.
Sportsmanlike Content Podcast, take one.
You're not rooting for your own team.
You can't walk out on the set, bro. That's the cut anyway. Top 5 NBA players. I can go 6 Lakers in my stuff.
LeBron at 1,
I gotta go with Akeem.
Jordan at 2.
Magic. I'm gonna take Kobe.
Kareem.
My small forward, I'll take Latrell Sprewell.
This guy.
Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast.
Welcome back to Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast. I'm your host, Cassius Clay, and we are back in the studios of Industry City, Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
How you doing, Ponix? I ain't see you in a couple weeks, man. How's everything?
Calm.
How's your summer? You go to the beach yet?
Nah.
No?
The beach is not for me.
You're not a
Too
beach guy?
dark for that.
Too dark.
Yeah, man.
I understand.
You gonna go to the
Turn
beach,
purple.
kid?
Fuck, I mean.
Rudeness, what's happening, bro?
Yeah, let's get it, man. I'm here.
Brother O,
Yo, I'm here, man.
Dirk Dash.
Peace.
Shout out to Joe. He'll
Shout
be
out,
back
Joe.
soon. Peace, God.
Looking
So, yo-
forward to that.
NFL running backs, man. We got a problem going on with these guys right now.
Yeah.
These guys are not making the money they deserve. They had a meeting, I heard, yesterday, a Zoom meeting, most of the running backs to discuss the problem. Let me just give you what the top running backs are making right now, compared to what the quarterbacks are making, right?
Well, compared to the wide receivers.
Yeah, well, that too.
We got to pause that too? Wide receiver?
Yeah. You gotta
You
check
do?
that.
We do.
Wide receiver?
Yeah.
Nah, man.
You gotta check that.
So,
That's
hey,
football.
go ahead.
Yeah, I've been watching Cam and Mace. You got to pause everything, man. Can't say wide receiver, bro.
Nah, man. Can't say it no more, yo.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Can't say
yo.
what'd you say, receivers?
Yeah, just say
that.
receivers, man.
All right,
The
receivers.
receivers sound kind of pause to me, kid.
Same shit.
Listen, yo, listen. Yo, Cam and Mace is fucking this shit
Yeah,
up.
they
son.
messed this shit up for real, son.
They said the tone, man. They
Yo.
doing God's work.
Wide receivers.
You got Christian McCaffrey, right?
Is
At
that a
16 mil.
Oh, all right, just making sure.
16 mil. That's the top paid running back right now.
He's getting paid more than Henry?
Yeah, exactly. Running backs, you got Alvin Kamara, 15 million. Dalvin Cook, which does not have a job. He does not have a job right
he
now.
don't have a
bro.
job
Still
right
looking
now.
for a job.
Damn.
Right?
This
Derrick
is last
Henry.
year.
Yeah. 12 million. That's insane.
Derrick Henry should be the highest paid running back.
Exactly. Nick Chubb.
Chubb, yeah,
12
I'm
million.
about to say Chubb is making
Wait,
bread.
time out. Who the hell's getting paid on the Titans?
That's what I'm saying. If you're not gonna play Derrick Henry,
Okay.
All right, I hear you.
So why you should be
hold
the
that.
highest paid?
yeah,
Hold
right.
that.
Somebody should be.
Hold that thought. Hold that
money
thought.
at? All right,
Joe Mixon, 12 mil.
He just took a pay cut.
Right. Aaron Jones, 11. Tony Pollard, 10 million. He's got to take that. He
And
has
that's a
to prove-
franchise tag.
He's got to prove something. And the last two, which is causing all the problems here, Josh Jacobs, who led the league in rushing,
For the Raiders, right?
10 mil. And Saquon Barkley, 10 mil, which he didn't even sign that. He didn't even sign that tender. He
Oh,
didn't sign,
no,
he didn't sign that
franchise.
franchise.
You can't say you can't
Right?
sign that.
So what are we gonna do, man?
He should sit out.
Here's what I think the running back should do. Show up, go to training camp, do all that.
No, don't go. to
No,
training
let him
camp.
go. Let him finish.
Sunday,
Let him go. Let him go.
you got a sore hammy, bro. You get your money, and you show your worth. And it serves my purpose if Saquon don't show up for that first game against the Cowboys. So I technically I really don't care, but I'm feeling bad for these running backs because we went through this in the 90s when Emmitt Smith had to hold out for his money.
Yeah.
They went
We lost the
0-2.
first 2 games, and then he went on to win the MVP. So and the Super Bowl. So he proved his worth. But it's something about running backs right now. So that's my solution, man. Sit out on game day. But all of them have to do it. You know what I'm saying? It can't be like
Yeah,
one
it can't
running
be
back.
one.
I'm just very surprised at this take. You missed the play through everything.
No. This football is different, my boy.
The loophole.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Here's what I think. You know what's the backlash to that? I know they know why they're not playing, but that's what they're gonna hold against them. But here's what they also gonna hold against them. All right, I played a season 40 like they did to DeMarco Murray. Yo, give me the ball 40 times a game.
They abused him, bro.
Wreck my body. So now my new kind of money. You had 2,000 carries this year, man. We're not gonna pay. Your body's messed up.
Right.
Like, yo, you gave me the ball 2,000 times. So I nobody else have to prove their worth but running backs.
Right. So you shouldn't even attempt to rush for 2,000 yards because they're
No.
gonna hold it against you.
And listen,
They're gonna
if
be like you had too many carries.
I would never play that short week from Sunday. If I got a game Thursday, I am hurt. I'm not playing that. 'Cause as a running back, son, yo, when we used to go to the field and just play football,
Right.
we used to come back like 2-3 days sore. I played high school. I used to be sore for days after. Pause, right? All right.
I was
Well,
thinking.
yo, your body doesn't
thinking
heal
about it.
after taking, getting tackled 30 times, son.
Yeah,
Off
yeah.
and on. So 4 days? How could they possibly do that? You play Sunday. Sometimes they would come and catch Sunday night games and they turn around and play Thursday. That's why Tua was crazy when he got those concussions. He got a concussion on Sunday and he played on Thursday.
Yeah.
Like, get out of here with that, man.
Are we gonna
I think there's no world where Daniel Jones gets paid what he gets paid. You know, I'm not pocket watching, but he
More
gets
than-
paid
more
what he
than
gets
Saquon.
paid. And I don't. This is what you're offering me as Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, it's an insult, son.
Because, but like, for me, I ain't showing up. I just won't show up.
Set out the year.
But you getting paid to play though. You gotta show up.
Nah, that's ridiculous, bro.
They should minimize the number of carries that they.
No,
No,
I don't
you
care.
can't.
No. My whole thing is even when you go back to Emmitt Smith, like that's before my time, but the principle still stands. You can't have me be the best player. Like I'm surprised by the Derrick Henry thing. Cause who the
Yeah.
fuck are you paying then?
He's the best player
Who
in the
are you
team,
paying?
son. He's probably the best
I'm the
player
only-
in his division.
I won't even say best. I'm the only the relevancy
that is
to the
kinda
team.
wild, bro. 12
Who do you
million.
pay?
12 million.
12 million.
So you gotta tell me where this money coming from. Then where is it distributed at? It's not the line.
Not
It's
the quarterback.
Who is it?
Tannehill's making bread, but he's
So
not even
that-
making
so-
Daniel
so
Jones money.
When I look at it
Let me
like
see
that,
what
it
he's
just don't
making.
make sense because there's teams that like, all right, like if you don't get paid that much on what Kansas City, for example, they got like a instant like they got a franchise over there where it's like it don't matter, you'll just plug in whoever. You don't really need a running game compared to other teams in the league
Yeah.
where you don't justify the cost. But there's no way these teams can even look at like the Giants. No disrespect to Giants fans.
Nah, disrespect.
And what you call it? Jacobs is on what?
I think that's
Raiders.
the Raiders.
He's on
yeah.
the Raiders, right?
Yeah. Let the league rush it, bro.
Y'all can't be the teams talking about we're gonna underpay. Y'all need all the help y'all can get. So when y'all don't have an identity, and y'all easily like the way people notice y'all or the people that they know on the team is usually a running back. So you don't pay them. I don't even get it. So like from a marketing standpoint, who do you market at the team? Like if Derrick Henry don't show up, man, he doesn't play. You don't think the fans are gonna be upset about that? It matters, but I think when I don't even think that all running backs should like sit out. I think the ones that matter should.
Well,
where it's
yeah.
like
like
Derrick
Tony
Henry.
You mean the starters?
Tony Pollard.
Yeah,
can't
like-
sit
Yeah,
out.
all the starters.
Yeah, Tony Pollard,
he's
like
not at a-
exactly, not
he-
yet. You're not there yet.
Yeah.
But when you're Josh Jacobs, when you're McCaffrey,
Right.
when you these
McCaffrey has to do it too. If
no,
they're
for
gonna
sure.
sit there, he
And
definitely has
the
to do
reason
it.
why it makes more sense for him to do it is because he already has a contract.
Yep.
So he's already signed to a
Listen,
long-term deal anyway.
No, but see, one thing about
not
NFL,
guaranteed.
none of the joints is guaranteed.
Exactly.
son.
So that's what I'm trying to say.
So
it's just like
you hear people Saquon should have took the money they offered him $100 million. No, they didn't offer him. They offered him an incentive lease.
Yeah.
Like he has to meet a criteria to make like $4 more million.
the crazy part is
So they're just gonna use him up.
and it's never gonna be worth that because by the time it's time for me to even make that extra $4 million, wow, what you call it? Beat the fuck up. I can't do nothing. Right?
Yeah.
It's
We
like
saw-
what you call it? Like what happened?
We saw it happen.
What happened to your man
we saw-
Zeke?
Murphy.
Yeah, Zeke
Marvin.
too.
No,
He's back, though.
Zeke is who I'm thinking about.
Zeke,
Bro, he's the man. He's the man, right?
they right.
And now he can't even get
can't
get
run.
a job, son.
Nah,
can't get a
he's
job.
back.
Where?
I think Dallas signed him back.
No.
no,
Nah,
he did not.
I did read that. I read that
There
they
was
got
a
him
rumor.
back.
They didn't sign
Yeah.
him
I
back.
don't know about that one.
It didn't
signed him
come,
back.
it didn't come across the
They said that's the
waves.
only team interested in him.
How was Dalvin Cook?
Yeah.
How
I
does
didn't
Dalvin
even
Cook have
understand
no
it.
job, bro? How is this
He
possible?
he might be weighing his options.
But my whole
That's
thing
the
is,
only one that can possibly be weighing his options
my
because
whole
he's a
thing
free
is,
agent.
can you run down a quick? I won't even argue it. Can you guys run down a quick like top 5 of running backs?
Oh yeah,
Derek probably number 1, right?
yeah. Derrick Henry got to be number one.
Number 2?
McCaffrey is pretty good.
Yeah,
he might be in the top 5. What's the
Jacobs,
other guy?
you put
Nick
him?
Chubb,
Jacobs definitely.
Tyreek.
So
Not Tyreek Hill. What's the other guy named Kamara?
all right, so that's
Kamara's
5
good.
right there. That's 5. None of them is making like at least 20 mil.
Exactly, bro.
That's
None
insane.
of them.
Here's-
In a world where I don't even want to talk about Daniel
Let me
Jones'
tell you-
contract.
Let me tell you how they try to play people, though. What's this guy from the 49ers? The receiver / running back.
Debo Samuels.
When he went for his contract, they try to make him
A
they try
running
to
back.
label him a
Running back.
running back, so they don't have to pay him quarterback. I mean,
crazy.
wide receiver
That's
money.
crazy.
Pause.
But then the crazy thing is they're gonna run him at both positions.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, if I was the running back, I'm
Sick.
not catching no balls out the backfield, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm just doing strictly running
I'll
plays.
be honest with you. I take my meal. I ain't playing, man.
Yeah, but they could cut him and not be responsible.
Or, what you call it? I'll play the game. One snap. Oh damn! Twisted ankle.
Yep.
It's over.
I get tackled. Oh,
They ain't paying me.
Start hopping off the field.
They all have to do it though. Oh,
No. Yeah, listen, man, they're vital, man. I want to see one of these quarterbacks get. I know they regulate how you hit the quarterback now, but I need somebody to miss a blitz and get the quarterback killed.
yo, look
Then
at
they're gonna
this.
change that. And you get, before we go on with that, you get penalized too for being a first round
That's true.
pick
Get
as
the
a running
fifth-
back.
fifth year, right?
Because they actually could lock you down for 7 years because they could give you the 5 years and then franchise
Charge you for the
to next
two.
2 years.
No,
That's
and-
slavery,
And
son.
in 7 years, your career's over.
Yeah, that's
bro.
slavery, son.
Over 7 years,
The
you're
more,
done.
the more I learned about
That's
football,
Zeke. That's Zeke career.
Yeah.
5 years plus 2, he's done.
the more I've learned about football, the more I realize that anybody that thinks that like being a professional athlete is close to slavery is probably football.
Because they
If
don't
any sport in
guarantee
the world,
anything.
because for what you are risking playing the sport compared to how you're treated, it's insane. Yes, you play for millions of dollars, but by the time it's time for you to use that, you fucked up.
Yo, listen, and
Especially at that position.
You see,
quarterback-
you're fucked up, bro.
the quarterback position is becoming easier and easier to play and less dangerous. But yet the salaries are going up for these cats.
Yeah. Now
Astronomical.
tell me if you're Saquon Barkley, you got Danny Dimes making
I'm not even trying. Yo,
$40 million.
And you're responsible for his success of getting that 40
I'm
mil.
not-
And I'm
Danny
getting 10.
Dimes should be talking for you.
yo,
you
bro,
giving me 10?
I'm not even picking up the phone if I see the Giants call me. Because we got nothing to talk about. 40 mil. First of all, me and him had a contract. You feel me? It's not even like y'all fucked me over. Y'all literally signed him before me.
Right.
So he's coveted more than me.
Right.
That's crazy
And I'm
to me. 40%
of the offense.
Yo,
bro.
listen, man. God knew not to make me a professional. Shit like that would make me. You talk about team. This is why I'm not a fan of loyalty
Well,
to
listen,
movement. Like,
I gotta be honest.
if I stay in home, I can't stay home in a market like that.
I'm glad this is happening to the Giants because that's one less team
Yeah, but
Cowboys gotta
now,
worry about.
but for sure. But look, I think you thinking short term because if your man have the year that he has, right,
Who's this?
Tony,
Pollard?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
he establishes himself.
To get
And y'all undercut him.
No,
Y'all
but
lose y'all fucking running back.
no, but what's working in his favor? He wasn't a number one pick. He didn't have to sign that franchise tag.
No, I know.
He didn't have to. He could have just bounced because
No,
he's
I know,
not
I know.
locked in.
I'm just saying, if he's the man by next
Oh,
contract,
yeah.
and y'all and the market is still like it is,
Yeah, they're just gonna draft another running back and hope for the best. That's what they're gonna do with these running backs.
But here's where the quarterbacks are, bro. Jalen Hurts, $51 million.
come on, man.
Aaron Rodgers, $50 million. Russell Wilson. Russell, not cooking Wilson, $49 million.
And they
That's
said
not a low
Kyler
person.
Murray. Nah.
they said
Kyler
Russell.
Murray.
They were mad at Russell Wilson because he took less money.
Kyler Murray, $46
And
million.
he should have.
Deshaun Watson, $46 million. Mahomes, $45
I think the only person that matters.
What
is
what you call
Deshaun.
it not on there? He got to be on there by now.
Who's that?
From Baltimore,
Kelly?
Jackson.
Yes.
He's
crazy
in the
part is-
Lamar
50s.
Jackson.
The crazy part is
$52 million.
52.
the most important name on that. The most important name on that list is Deshaun Watson.
Yep.
They didn't play. He still get paid more than y'all.
Damn. Yes.
And his money is guaranteed. They guaranteed his whole contract.
Fucking
He don't even
crazy.
show
And
up.
they looked out for
He
him.
played.
They paid him $1 million for the year he was getting suspended,
Yeah.
and then
Now-
the rest of it the next.
Now,
Yo.
let me ask you a question. You think a wide receiver is, I'm going to say better, more important than a running back in today's game?
Today's game
They think they just
They're
as
more
important.
notable.
Just as?
Just as important.
Yeah.
now, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look at
There's
the
a
pay.
pass
Look at the
happy
pay
league.
disparity, right? Tyreek Hill, $30 million. Devontae Adams, $28 million. DeAndre Hopkins, $27 million. Cooper Kupp,
He
26.
just got 27 mil just now for what he signed.
Your man, Panthers. DJ Moore, $20 million.
Oh,
Nah,
and he's
traded
like
him. We don't
a
even got him no more.
he's
Now, how
like a
could-
B receiver too.
Like
You
they're
know,
making double? The top receivers making double
And a running
the
back.
top running back.
and they're not even. They probably won't even crack 1,000 yards.
My whole
either.
thing is like I know NFL contract, like what you call like where the money at?
It's going into the quarterbacks, yo.
Yeah.
But
Quarterbacks in the offensive
alright.
line.
I mean,
These guys are getting 35% of the salary cap. The quarterback.
what's the average salary cap?
About $200
We'll
million.
break down some math right now.
200 and something mil a year.
All right. So let's say
I'll
200.
tell you right now.
Let's say 200, right?
Yeah.
What do you think is the most important position in football?
Quarterback.
The most important?
Yeah. How many teams is there in the league?
32.
32. Out of 32 teams, how many of those teams do you think their quarterback deserves 35% of the salary? Because that's an important number.
Very good question.
I say a quarter of the league.
A quarter of the league?
Yeah, a quarter of the league.
25%.
So that's what? How many teams? 32? So 8.
8 teams?
8 teams. 8 teams.
8 quarterbacks
Deserve 30%.
30.
All right, so 32,
Ties out.
32 minus 8 is what?
24.
24.
You're really doing a math class, right?
Yeah. quick math. 24 out of 24 teams. That means 24 teams in the league is overpaying their quarterbacks. And there's only 8 quarterbacks in the league that truly even matter.
And this is because they have to.
This is why it's things like this.
You have to invest in a quarterback, but you don't have to invest.
You don't have to
else.
invest 35% though.
Yeah,
because it's not. My whole thing is.
I think it's getting too.
We'll go back.
High, bro.
I'll keep it numbers wise. That's not a good investment.
It's not.
It's not a good investment, especially when you know that when you're 24 out of those 24 teams, we'll even cut that number in half again, right? So 12 teams. 12 teams are probably playing for the next up-and-coming quarterback in the draft anyway, right? So that means you're paying a placeholder 35% of 2. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Listen,
What's the
I know
What's the salary cap?
224, 225.
225. That's craziness.
So 12 teams in the league out of 32. This is this is why I have such a love-hate relationship with football anyway. Because yes, it's good to watch Pat Mahomes, but it's not good to watch Pat Mahomes play the fucking Titans when if Derrick Henry don't play, there's no reason to watch the game. But their quarterback still gets paid like he's the. I don't get it.
Tannehill's making 29.
I don't get that.
That's a very good number.
I cannot
29
understand that, bro. And if you're not football fans, it's the equivalent of let's see.
Julius Randle, who you love.
No, not even Julius Randle. Not even Julius Randle. That's like it's a team in the league. It's a team in the league.
You trying to NBA wise?
Yeah. Give me like a subpar team. No, matter of fact, y'all know
LeBron James.
I want to say somebody that y'all know. I know y'all don't care about like newer plays. So it's hard to get this point across to y'all.
We understand.
How can you say that, man? We don't care.
I know
Can't speak
I
for
know
me.
you don't care.
Nah,
Who's
you
the
don't know
starting
that.
center for the Lakers? And that's your favorite team.
Who's the starting center?
Who's the starting
They
Lakers?
don't have a center.
They don't even
Yeah,
have a
Davis.
center.
Davis, right? Davis supposed to be the center,
He's a forward.
or
Small friend.
or
This is my point.
the
But-
black Jamaican, the black Japanese dude.
Hashimura? No,
Nah, he's the forward.
he's a forward too.
All right.
And he's coming off the bench.
I'll use Miami. In a world, we seen what Miami is done, right? We'll go back to the Duncan Robinson contract, right? Because it's the best. It's the best. Think about when you can't pay Gabe Vincent, hypothetically, right? You can't pay Gabe Vincent because you have money tied into Duncan Robinson. No disrespect. You fucked up your own team. So now when your team doesn't
You can't
produce,
even dump that contract
you can't
off.
recoup it.
So they
when
benched him too after he got the contract.
So now you have $100 million chilling on your thing, and you're not. Matter of fact, I could use the Knicks. The Knicks always overpay people, but then when it's time to give them trade value, they're wasted. Like Obi Toppin is a number 8 pick. He's a lottery pick, and they traded him for 2 second-round picks
rounders.
because you can't get value for him because it's your job to show you, hey, this is an asset, but you don't even use the asset. So you can't justify why Tannehill is even getting paid the way he's getting paid, but he's still going to get paid that no matter where he go.
Listen, they will
Because there's 24 spots in the league where he'll come in and be the starter.
Listen, I know why they paid Tannehill. They underpaid him. Not for what he was worth, but they figure we just give him something because we don't need him. We have
Exactly.
Henry.
That's crazy.
We have Henry.
Which
now we're
would
going to pay
Okay.
15 mil.
Now what happens? When you play football, you put 9-10 people in a box to stop Henry, and you wait for Tannehill to do something.
Yeah,
And Tannehill hasn't done anything.
What are the agents' role in this whole running back thing? Like, what do they got to
I don't
say?
think
No,
an
agents-
agent can save that.
I
The
think
market is the market.
Yeah.
it's kind of low key collusion.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
They got to
not
step
paying
up.
money.
NFL owners are good for colluding with each other, son.
Because where do you
They're good for that.
negotiate? Where do you negotiate a dead market? There's no way you can go. You have to take this $15 million.
I think they do it out of
other team is
kindness.
going to offer you 12.
Yeah, they do it out of kindness because
Yeah.
they know the running back position. He's gonna last 4 or 5 years and he's out.
So then I don't think running backs should be under this. I mean,
Yeah, they gotta, but
My
they're
opinion,
players, but they gotta
they should
have a
be under
different
this-
union, a different contract.
yeah, they should come in with no under no contract for first rounders.
Think about this with the NFL. Like, if you're a SEC running back, which is NFL light,
Right.
you got to play 3 years. That's 3 more years of getting your body killed, and then more in the NFL. So if your lifeline in NFL is really like 4 or 5 years, that really means that's 7, 8 years of you getting pounded all season long,
Could've used a
son.
different word.
Yeah.
No, he did a good job though.
But yo, this is what I'm saying. This is why the NIL is working for some of these college athletes.
It does, but it ruins competition.
Oh, of course, but
It ruins- it
it's
ruins
about getting paid
Yeah,
for running backs.
because there's no incentive. The crazy part is like I feel like professional sports across the board are they're being revealed for like nasty like business. And NIL is exposing it because it's just like, all right, cool. There was never an incentive to stay in college anyway. But if I know I'm the number one prospect, and I know, think about what time, like think about the season. By the time it's time for me to declare, I know what team is in the running to get me.
Yeah, if you
I don't even give this is why I don't understand logistics from certain businesses. If your logic is to get a good prospect onto a team that has no chance of getting that prospect, I don't think being underhanded and not like still trying to recoup and eat, I don't think it helps you in the long run because I'm gonna just go to college for another year. Well, I know I'm gonna be the best player. So yeah, I might dip. I might not be number one anymore, but I'll still be a lottery pick.
That's why you
And
don't play
I
bowl
won't
games,
go
kid.
until I like a team that's gonna draft me.
But a running back in college is like vital, bro.
It is. But
they're the best players.
But this is
Yeah,
what
they be running
all right.
like
So
when they
200
get to the
yards.
pros.
think about it. If you can get a mil before ever touching the pros, if you play 2 years,
Right.
NIL deal, right? You get a mil. You have 2 million before you even hit the league, bro. If you're sitting here underpaying me to do that, what is the rush for me to get to the league? Where you're gonna try to pay me what? I feel like
I would sit out my last year of college.
exactly, and then I can just redshirt
Yeah.
and use it when I've already proven what I can
Yeah,
do.
and just sit
And
out.
then look,
Yeah.
and then
So what's the final solution for these
I
running backs?
think from the NFL to recoup and still want to do what they're doing, it would only make sense to pay. And I know it sounds crazy. You have to pay incoming, like impactful people like Derrick Henry. You have to pay them. You have to kind of do a bait and switch where you have to pay them early, so you can justify not paying them later.
Right.
You can't tell me you're charging
But
me.
they-
You can't tell me my market is 15 when I'm the relevancy for the last 5 years. But if I pay you off the potential, yes, I might lose. But if you pan out to become what you become, by year 5, we done recoup on what you're worth of. And there's
used to
what
be
you
like
call
that.
it. There's good business practice where you'll sign for 16, and I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get somebody else.
so many bums getting paid.
When's the CBA over? That's the only way.
Oh, that's
it's
another
gonna
10
happen.
years. They just read up.
Oh, man.
It's like 10 years.
Running
Let me see if they got an option in there. Let me
running
look it
backs are
up.
doomed. But that's a great idea to like pay them up front. But
It ain't gonna happen.
the teams are not going to do that.
Exactly.
Nigga,
They
what if
be
they
like,
don't
you already
produce
signed a
nothing?
CBA, and
But
we're going to give you
If
what
they
your
can't
slot.
produce,
what your
if they
slot
can't
is worth.
produce and it's not guaranteed anyway, what's the difference?
If you
Here's
sign them-
the deal Saquon should take, bro. This is a good
Yo, if
deal
it's
for him.
not 20 mil, don't even
Bro.
pick up the phone.
Nah, here's the deal. 4 years, 60 mil. $45 guaranteed first 2 years.
They're not gonna guarantee him 45.
That's
though.
the deal Saquon should get.
They're gonna guarantee him 45 million.
They can't.
No, they will not.
The guarantee
They
doesn't
won't,
go.
though.
I know, but I'm saying the guarantee doesn't go against the cap.
I know, but I'm just
So
saying.
I
they're
mean, the
just not
bonus,
gonna
signing
do it.
bonus,
You and Saquon, you take that deal?
45 as a running back, you might have to.
He has to though because he has
Right,
what you
because-
call it. He injured what? He injured his what? He got an ACL injury, right?
No, it wasn't ACL.
It wasn't
I think
ACL.
was
He was out for a year.
yeah, but I don't think it was an ACL.
How old is he? Not 30 yet, right?
Nah, Saquon is what, like
I think
25?
it was an ACL.
I think it was.
Nah, you sure?
So they're definitely not
Saquon, I got
guaranteeing
the deal
nothing.
for you, bro. 4 years, 60 mil, 45 guaranteed.
Man, listen, if
Call
it's
him
not
up.
20 mil a year,
You should
I'm
be
not in no
Don't
rush for Giants to do
answer-
that.
you should be his
Cowboy
agent,
fan,
yo.
But
don't answer the phone, man.
what's your
I would-
solution, Rudy, for these running backs before we get out of here, kid?
I think they should sit out, Ken.
Just
Either they should sit out or they should just limit themselves to a number of carries. Like do like maybe 5-6 carries a game and that's it. Put in the second,
Yo, be
put in
honest
the
with you
second
guys.
running back.
You say that,
Just
but you
don't
know
run-
they hold that against you when it comes time for your contract. I know what you're saying. It's
Just don't run up the middle.
but they all gotta sit out.
yeah, or like
Yeah,
when it's
yeah,
fourth,
yeah.
or
gotta sit
They all
when
gotta
it's
sit
like
out.
4th and 1, and be like, yo,
Don't run up the
Saquon,
middle.
we
Yeah,
gonna give it to you.
No,
Nah,
I don't do
good.
4th and 1s, kid. I don't
I
do
hurt my
4th and
shoulder the last play. Give it to
I don't
the-
do 4th and 1s. No 4th and 1s.
Yeah, yeah. Give it to somebody else
Only
to
end
run
zone.
through.
Yo.
Just run their body right into a wall.
Like, don't
son.
pass me the ball.
No 4th and 1s,
You got
nothing
wide
over the middle.
receivers that's
okay?
making
Facts.
$20 million a year.
What you asked me to look
Hey.
up the NFL?
CBA.
Oh man, that's what I couldn't remember.
Saquon, don't catch any more passes. Just do 20 carries a game and
Don't
you
run
know,
up the middle.
keep
real.
your body intact for a 10-year career. That's the only way running backs can make it right.
Yeah,
Yo, and no blocking on the blitz
20-30.
either,
Fact.
kid.
That too.
No pickup blocks on
this
the
one
right.
is 2030.
Like,
20,
damn, you
30
got me,
over?
son.
Damn, CBA's over 2030. That's a shame, bro.
Shout out, Roger.
Quarterbacks,
That's why they fired DeMar or they voted DeMar Smith out because
quarterbacks.
I think the PA could
we're
lose
going
with
way
the
up.
owners.
50
son.
million
have
now.
to.
We up to the quarterback, and running backs are decreasing.
And they're more important than anything on the field, son. To me,
Yo, they did.
To the
They
running
picked up
back?
the blitz.
Yeah. Yeah,
yo,
Right? Catch
Yo.
passes out the backfield.
Emmett,
they
Run
run.
for 20, 30 times. Yo, they touch the ball like 40 times a game.
And sometimes to be honest with you, they play all positions on the offense. They could throw the ball, they could block, they're receivers, and they run the ball.
And Saquon is one of those people that do
Yes, for the Giants, bro.
And you're gonna
Well,
pay
say
him.
you
Just
gonna
shit
pay
on
them-
pay
him.
him 10
That's
mil.
Come
fucked
on,
up,
bro.
Or franchise him for the franchise tag is what, 12?
I trust Saquon throwing
Franchise
the
tag
ball
is
more than I
10.
do
Franchise
Daniel
tag.
Jones.
It's the average of the top 3,
He's
supposedly.
starting quarterback.
That shit is 10 million, bro.
Nah, it's 2 people making 15.
No, that's the average.
No, it's supposed to be the average of
No,
the
but
top 3.
Yeah, I don't know how they got 10, but 10 is the max.
Yikes.
Dalvin Cook, no job.
Maybe that's what they're making this
Saquon
year.
Barkley, no job. Zeke, out the league. This is crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
Zeke is done. He's
Running backs, I'm with you, man. I'm going to law school. Come holler at me. But start a petition for y'all. I could be your agent. Yo, you know what's the most overrated? The most overrated position is the pass rusher, bro. Sacks is the most overrated position.
Pause.
You stress the sacks too.
Sacks. SAX. Yo,
It's not overrated.
it's overrated, bro.
But it doesn't happen as often as it should to impact the game.
Bro, you can have 6 sacks against one team
Yep.
and then have none against all your
But-
good teams in the division.
But
And
you
at
see-
the end of the year, they be like, yo,
Nah,
this
but
guy
that's
had
not-
12
Rush has
sacks.
been winning Super Bowls and winning crucial games,
That's a
playoff
fact.
games.
But
the
you
last
know,
few years,
I
man.
think it's only
Or
it's
lack
only
thereof is
overrated
making you
because
lose.
it's limit. It's not. When you average, sorry to make it about math again. When you make it average, it looks better than what it actually is.
Yes.
So when you're like, yo, I average 2 sacks a game. Yeah, but
You had 8 against.
that was in the first quarter.
yeah, 2 exactly.
Yeah, it was in the
So
first
I
quarter.
watched
We
this-
needed you
I
to
had
get a
one
sack in
yeah,
the fourth.
come on.
Yes.
I
They didn't do
if I
anything.
get 6 on I had a good week, and if I don't do 3 more,
Right.
what? I still average like 1.5. So it looks like I'm a great pass rusher, but in reality,
That's what I'm
like
saying,
I just had a
man.
good game.
That's it. So
Like if I had 20 sacks, pause for the game, for the season, right?
right.
and I had 4 quarterback tackles in one game twice.
Right, that's 8.
That's 8 right there. That's almost 50% of my 20 tackle on the quarterback.
I watched this all year with the Cowboys, bro. 3 sacks in the first 2 quarters. When you need a stop in the fourth quarter, these guys get no.
That's why they say your man. Who's your man?
None.
Your man. What's his name?
Michael Parsons?
Yeah.
None, bro.
Started the season hot.
Yo, you need a fourth quarter stop? These cats are nowhere, son. But at the end of the year, yo, I got 30 sacks, bro.
And that's how they get paid.
That's how they get paid.
That's how they get paid.
You got to dive deeper into that, man. All right, man. Yo, running backs, I'm with you, bro. Dirk Dash, good looking out, brother. Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast. We'll be back. We're going to talk about Usher, Keke Palmer.
Rolling with Usher.
A non-sports topic. This is the first, guys.